I really find it remarkable when I meet men who say they work hard. And I'm not trying to be, I'm not being elitist. I'm not being a horrible guy here because I'm from the streets, right? I'm from the ghetto. I'm not talking about if you're a taxi driver or whatever, and you've been a taxi driver your whole life. I'm not trying to sit here and shit on you. I'm not trying to do that. I'm saying that, especially if you're a younger man and you have access to the internet and you're paying attention to things that are going on in the world and you do your studying and you're not hard to do some work, blah, blah, blah. If you're not afraid of work, I find it amazing there's guys out here who are still broke.
Really?
How can you be poor in the modern society that we live in? Like, there's money everywhere.
There is.
It's literally everywhere. Like, so when I see a dude and he's like, oh yeah, man, I'm broke, da, 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 I just look at him and go,
you're not trying hard enough.
You're not trying hard enough.
Yeah.
You're simply not trying hard enough. If I can do it from a single mother, effectively, from a Luton council estate to ultra high net worth individual, then I refuse to accept that others can't do it. And people will say, oh yeah, but you did this or you had this, blah, blah, blah. Perhaps. You know, but I don't operate within that realm. I'm not going to be softer on anyone else than I was on myself.
Of course.
If I held myself to such a crazy high standard and I was so accountable and so difficult and so hard on myself, why am I going to be soft on you? I was extremely hard on myself. I go sparring for 4 hours and if I got hit once, I was furious.
You want to be hit more?
No, I don't want to get hit.
Oh, you don't get hit?
Ever.
Okay.
I want to just whoop ass. I don't want to get touched.
Yeah.
Right? I got hit once. I couldn't sleep for days. I was absolutely a perfectionist. Right? And then there's dudes out here who are just sloppy.
Right.
Just sloppy with their entire life. They're just sloppy. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, you know, just wear the mask.
Then they deserve what's coming.
Right. They deserve what's coming to them. Slavery. They're amateurs. We are really living in a paradigm shift where the professionals of life, and when I say the professional, I'll explain what that means in a minute, but the professionals of life are going to genuinely excel, where all of you amateurs are going to fail. Most people, most men especially, they live their life like complete amateurs. I don't understand how they even function. They don't know their own passport number. They haven't memorized it.
Men aside though, like people in general.
They're amateurs.
Sometimes I do wonder how people have gotten to certain ages and how they're even functioning, getting offended by very simple things. I'm just like, how have you gotten to an age, lived your whole life? How on earth are you functioning if that's going to upset you?
Absolutely.
I don't understand how that even exists.
Amateurs, and that's how they stay inside the matrix.
Right.
You need to exert a degree of professionalism. That's what I was saying earlier about the crypto kids. If you have money, great, fantastic, you've ticked that off. But there's a whole bunch of other areas of professionalism you need to excel in. You can give me any firearm on the planet right now, I'm going to hit the target. You can give me any car in the world, basically, I'll outrun the cops. Like, I'm that guy. You need to become that guy. You know, it's practice. You need to go do it. But these dudes just don't do it. We're suffering from cowardice. We talk about all the problems in the world, and it's easy to talk about them all. But you can narrow them all down to the exact same thing. Cowardice, masculine cowardice, all of it. All of this is masculine cowardice. That's all it is. And man, I see full-grown men out here like wearing a mask. You're scared of air? You're scared of air? Bro.
It's the biggest dating filter there is. I'm just like walking around Miami, oh, he's got a mask. The medicine.
Sorry, the medicine. Let's beat that out. The medicine. Yeah, but it's incredible. It really is incredible to me that that's the paradigm shift we live in. And it's amazing to me that some of the things I say are seen as so controversial, because I don't think I say anything that controversial. I'm saying, look, have some balls, do what you want to do, stick to your imperatives as a man, try and get rich, and try to some degree live with a life of freedom. That's all I'm trying to say.